It's World Smokefree May, an annual event that supports whānau aspirations to be free of smoked tobacco addiction, along with all harms and deaths caused by tobacco. We spoke to Leitu Tufunga, National Tobacco Control Advocacy Lead at whānau about an event and why this event was so important.
Yeah, it's really important because smoking is the most preventable cause of death and also in terms of cancer. And so, unfortunately for Māori and our Pacific whānau, we seem to be having the highest rates of smoking. So if we could do that and reduce the rates of smoking and addiction to tobacco, that would really increase, our livelihood for our whānau.
And what's whānau planning for this Smoke-Free May?
Yeah, we've got some really exciting events happening up and down the motu. We have a social media campaign, which if you follow us on Facebook, we have every single day there's tips and tools for those who are wanting to start their quit journey, as well as there's a few incentives to support our whānau to stay quit during the month. And if they do fall off the wagon, that's okay. There's the next day for them to also try again.
Yeah, it's a great support system. Leitu, you're not including vaping here, are you? Why is tobacco your sole focus still?
Well, yes, tobacco is the most preventable cause of death, particularly for our Māori whānau. And with vaping, we can't talk without vaping on its own in isolation.
Yeah.
So we do know with vaping, for hāpai holder, it can be used as a tool to help those to give up the smokes. Unfortunately, there's a lot of our young people who are picking up vaping that have never smoked before, and that's not what it was designed for. And so we are seeing a growing number of our rangatahi and people who have never smoked before. So we're trying to deal with that at the same time too.
And focusing on the tobacco element, the actual burning of tobacco.
Absolutely. We can't deny that for some people, for some of our whānau have used vapes to get off the smokes, and that is awesome. Kia te pai. There is the other conversation that we need to also make sure that we protect our young people who have never smoked before with vapes, and also around the availability of vapes and the attraction to vapes for our young people. So the industry seems to be luring them in, and we do not want them to be addicted through vaping.
Yeah, and we must be doing more to reduce this, right? Do you see the numbers of Māori smoking dropping?
It has dropped a little bit, but the dent of that decrease hasn't dropped enough. The New Zealand Health Survey showed that it had dropped to 19% and Pacific at 18% versus the rest of Aotearoa is about 7.5%. So, the goal to be smoke-free by 2025 looks like having less than 5% of our population smoking.
Yeah.
So we really need to do a lot more in all the areas within the Smoke-Free Action Plan to really get that down for our Māori and our Pacific.
Beautiful. Yep, I agree. Leitu Tufunga, National Tobacco Control Advocacy Lead at whānau. Thank you so much for your time today and for the work you're doing. Ngā mihi.
Ngā mihi, Neil.